added our particle effects for the explosions, got it configured the way I want to. So now when my player collides with that obstacle, boom, explosion. Of course, our animations are all set up. But we want to add an additional effect. We want to make it look like the player is actually running. And if we go into our course library, we will actually see that under particles, we have an additional particle effect called the dirt splatter. So we're going to actually take this and drag it onto our player and make it a child of our player again. That way we can actually configure this particle. So I'm going to focus just on that scene. We can see the particle effect is playing there. But if we look at it, we can see it's going straight up into the air right now. So that's not quite what we want. We need to actually position and move this so it makes more sense. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the rotate tool to go ahead and rotate this. I want to make sure that it comes down a bit. Yeah. So I'm going to do that. And you can also see that it's shooting to the side here, so I know I need to rotate it so it's coming behind my player. And if I actually take a look at the transform, I can kind of see with these values exactly what's happening and what I need to kind of correct. So let me reset this to the default. You'll see totally wrong, totally off there, and so I know I need to change these. Rotate it this way on the y-axis to make it so it's behind the player. Let's see here. It's pretty good. I'm actually going to move this up as well. So I'm going to grab my move tool and drag it up just a little bit. So some of those positions are above the realm. You can see some of them go straight into the ground, and I want some of them to come up and out. So I'll move it up a little, and then I'll rotate it a little bit more just until I have an effect that I think looks pretty okay, right? It's kind of like dirt. And we can go into play to see this in action. See him running with this particle effect. All right, so it's okay. I actually want more dirt flinging up, so I need to go back in on that particle dirt splatter effect and make sure that it's really flinging dirt out there, right? Okay. Oh no, I rotated it so much that I'm not able to pull it straight up anymore. Okay. Oh, I see the problem. So you can see all of my dirt's flying way out to the side here instead of straight back. So I need to make it so more of the dirt is coming in. So as I rotate that, I can get a better feel of my dirt. All right. Now let's press play, see how that looks. Okay, that's more like I wanted there. Cool. So once you have your dirt particle and splatter effect tuned to how you want it to be and what looks good to you, we're ready to actually go into our system and set up when it animates, right? So we're going to open up, or when the particle effect works. So we're going to open up our scripts and open up our player controller inside of Visual Studio. And what we're going to need to do is at the very top, just like we did for our explosion particle, we're going to create another public variable that is a particle system, and we will call it our dirt particle. Dirt particle. All right. Awesome. And it's public again, so we can set it inside of our Unity. All right. Now, there's a couple key things that we need to think about is with this dirt particle is when do we want it to animate, right? Or when do we want it to be seen or play? And we for sure want it to be when the player is on the ground, and we want it to not play when the player is in the air, all right? So let's take a look at this. Here we have our jump, right? So here is where I can actually tell it to stop playing when we've jumped. So I'm going to type in dirt particle. That's my particle object. Now I don't know what the command to stop it is, so I could go and look inside of the actual documentation, but I'm just going to quickly scroll through here and see what options I have for this. And I see start and I see stop. So instantly there, right underneath start, I see my stop option, and I'm guessing that if I use that, it will stop the particles from displaying, right? And if we hover over it, you can see stops playing the particle system for the supply stop behavior. So basically we'll stop the dirt particle. That's good. But if we stop it when we jump, we need to make sure that we turn it back on. So to turn it back on, if we come down here, we know that we have a collision check where we've collided with the ground. If that's true, then I want to go ahead and tell my dirt particle to continue. So I'm going to say dirt particle play. All right, so now we have our stop when we have met the ground and our play when we've continued. So let's save that. Let's go into Unity and see if it's working the way we want to. Let's press play. All right, so we see that it's working. Sorry, let's restart that. It's working, it's animating, and when I jump, I have to be in the game window instead of the scene view. Sorry, guys. There we go. When I jump, oh no. So it's still happening. Gosh, I'm terrible at this game. It's still animating. It's still doing that play action, right? Even when I'm jumping, so you can see it there. It's still happening. Well, why is that? Well, if I take a look right down here, it looks like I forgot a step. It says here that unassigned reference exception, the variable dirt particle on player controller has not been assigned. So I think what that means, if I click on my player, let's make sure we stop playing the game so our change is made. You'll see I have a dirt particle here, but I didn't actually select the dirt splatter. So I need to take this and drag it into that slot, or I can use this target here to select it, but I'll just click and drag it to say, hey, this is the dirt particle that I want. The other thing I'm going to check to see, oh good, you can see our dirt's a little bit different than our other animation. We want it to play on awake because the player starts running right away. So now I think I have this set up. If I actually click on play, I should be able to stop the dirt every time I jump. So there you can see dirt running. When I'm running, dirt, 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 dirt. And then when I jump, well, let me just pretend, you know, I actually am able to jump over these obstacles. When I jump, there it is, there is no dirt. But let's notice when I collide with it, you can see there's still dirt coming on, and that's a little weird. So we need to go back into our script, and we need to actually change it so that when the game has ended, that we stop this particle effect as well. So here's where my game has ended. You can see when we collide with an obstacle, and right underneath the explosion playing effect, I'll go ahead and tell my dirt particle, I'll tell it to stop as well. So that way it stops the playing of the particle effect. We'll save this, we'll go back in there, we'll make sure that both of those functions are still working, so you can see it playing, it stops, and then now when I crash, it's still playing. Interesting. Let's see if we can figure out why. Alright, come back into here, and you can see we have dirt particle that we set to stopped. Yeah, so why didn't it work?